that text message and the motherfucker says sorry for your loss, I can live with that. That's livable. Like, I get it. Hey, because maybe your phone, maybe Apple fucked you up, or maybe Apple ducked you up. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Because Apple be turning your fucking into ducking all the time. You trying to get your swerve on with your queen. You send that nasty text message, and now you gotta reread it.
Damn. Told her I was ducking that. I'm ducking that tonight.
I'm ducking all in that tonight. till it sweat. And it's like till it sweat. So she reading this shit. Now she feel dyslexic. I feel dyslexic reading it back. Just send the voice notes, gang.
Facts.
But hey, be careful who you send the voice notes to. They will be used against you in court. All right?
No,
them voice notes will be used against you in court. LO. My man Lamar Odom. I'm gonna tell you this. Untold has a very good catalog of documentaries on Netflix. They got a very good catalog of documentaries. They got the John Elway shit, the Brett Favre shit. I think they got 2 on Brett Favre. They got
they might do. I think I've seen one of them for sure.
One. I know the most recent one where Shorty is talking about how it's from her perspective. The one that got the dick pic, the Jets employee. It's from her perspective. So it's giving background on Shorty. And Shorty's just sitting there like, yeah, I'm just a small town girl living in a lonely world. And Brett Favre, somebody told me Brett Favre was interested. Next thing you know, I got his dick in my phone. It's like, yo, not the Wrangler, man. Not the gunslinger. That boy was
slinging something else.
That nigga was slinging meat missiles in the text message thread to a stranger. Yo, shout out. Hey, shooters gonna shoot, bro.
Hey, talking shit, man, You're
But
wild.
I watched the joint with Lamar Odom, and I forgot to come in here and talk about it. So I had a stroke, right? That's how the whole beginning of this podcast started. I know y'all tired of hearing about that. I got offended while watching the doc on Lamar Odom because I felt like he was trying to outstroke me. Why this nigga had 13 strokes in one sitting? Like, who the fuck does Lamar Odom think he is? You can't outstroke me, Lamar Odom. He took what, 16 gas station dick pills?
Yeah, that was crazy work.
Now,
that was crazy.
I'm not a gas station dick pill connoisseur myself. Don't trust him. Not no more. Not today.
The Walgreens type man.
You know where I'm going to get. I'm getting the ashwagandha from GNC.
Oh shit!
I'm getting the maca root and the ashwagandha from GNC.
Type shit.
And I'm going herbal with my gas station dick medicine. You know what I'm saying? My man got 16 of the gas station variety joints. Last time I took one, I just had a headache. I don't know if it was because she went to sleep on me or something went wrong with the medicine. I just knew I had a headache, and I was like, "Yo, never again."
Man, look.
Ginseng, all the shit that be in them joints. And my man took 13 of them at once.
That boy took them shits like a dude, man. Dangerous guy right there. Hello.
But I understand though. That might be the second part of the documentary where I understood where Lamar Odom was where he was coming from. Maybe the third time. The first time in the doc, he was with a prostitute. That's not where we share favor, but he was with a prostitute. And Shorty called Chloe like, "Yo, come get your man. He bugging." I felt that because if I'm bugging and you're not the number one, call number one. Like, call the boss, bro. Call my queen so she can come save me from myself. Like I appreciate that level of care.
That
The
was deep.
second part where I felt Lamar Odom when he won the championship, he was going to the parade, but he locked himself in the bathroom and he was getting to it for some hours. And he told the kids like, "Yo, we not even going to the parade." And the kids were sad. Oh, we wanted to go to the parade. And as soon as he canceled the plans with the kids, he ended up going to the parade. I'm all about substances keeping you from spending quality time with your family and then going to catch a vibe, a kid free vibe. You know how much beautiful the championship parade is when your kids ain't there? And you ain't got to be like the father, the protector figure. Danny, 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 come look at me. I want to do this. Like, bro, I'm catching a vibe. Lamar was in the bathroom smoking crack. When you're smoking crack, you don't have time to be a parent. You don't have time to be a parent smoking crack. So I felt Lamar on that. Not that I support crack smoking. Smoking crack this deep into the new millennium is kind of crazy anyway. Like they ain't made patches for crack yet.
What?
I'm giving away the IP. I'm giving away the IP. I'm giving away the IP. Hey, this is DJ World Premiere. The world is yours. That's Boo Wop. Nah, that's the next big idea, the crack patch. We get one of those, pop and wop, we out of here.
Yeah, fuck this podcast and shit. We saving 100 lives a day.
Let's just get with the Sacklers. Homeboy that did the opioids, let's just get with him. And hey, however they did those Nicorette patches, let's put crack in it. Slow release crack. And boom, we push that out to the community. You can't arrest me for dealing crack patches. So sell the patent to CVS or Pfizer. We good money.
No, for sure.
But back on the I heard this shit. I don't know why I be thinking about you in the most random moments of my day, but I heard about this shit and I was just like, I feel like this is WAP's vibe. I just felt it.
Let's go.
Why don't you take that strap off? You pretty up under that toughness, girl. Go on and take that hat off in them gym shorts. I see you can't hide it in that swagger. You still a girl to me, ma'am. You a pretty bull dagger, bull dagger. They call you T-Dog in the streets, but your real name Tanya. She got a haircut like me, with the way, but got a booty like a mama. Stand up with your be tryna dap me up in the club. Your man look pretty ass here. Give your homeboy a hug. Sports bra and boxes. Yeah, she look good in it. She a good stud daddy on them keys. She spend every penny. Sneak digging on the low. What you acting phony for? I got a question for you. When your girlfriend sucking your strap, what the hell you moaning for? Girl, you thick as hell. Why don't you take that strap off? Oh. You pretty up under that toughness, girl. Go on and take that hat off in them gym shorts. I see it. You can't hide it in that swagger. You still a girl to me, ma'am. You a pretty bull dagger, bull dagger.
I feel like WAP is the is the stud whisperer.
Hey,
I feel like WAP's the stud whisperer of the pod.
yo, man.
I feel like you're the only one qualified to let us know that you've taken down a few of those what is it, terrible teas and her real name is Tiffany. Like I feel like you took down a few of them with the basketball shorts on. Some and one moves.
I, bro, I've hit the tomboy girl back in the day for sure. Yeah.
I think we all hit the tomboy girl because she wasn't. She
She
didn't know. She
claws and
didn't know she liked dick because she never had none before.
right, but she didn't know what she really liked at the time. She just knew she liked it to be with the boys and hoop and shit and play football with us and shit like that.
She liked
But,
a less complicated life. She liked comfortable clothing,
yeah.
baggy clothing. She liked being able to spit and cuss and not think about, oh, what are they going to think about me if I do this? What are they going to think about me if I do that? She liked a less complicated life. But when you gave her some, the girl came out.
Man, that motherfucking bushy. That motherfucker be overly bushy.
The snappy nappy?
What?
The snappy nappy dugout? No, it do be unmanicured. I'm cool with a bush, even in 2026, but don't let it be unmanicured.
Nah, you know it's like you really oh man, you playing with fire like because I'm glad I wasn't shorty. She just wanted to get it out the way. I felt like you know what I'm saying. Like that's how it be a lot of times. They just want to get that shit out the way. Like come on, like
I was down for it. Yeah,
I was, yeah, like fuck
let's
it.
get to it. Let's not play any games.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's a water bed here. In case you didn't know, it's a water bed. Hell, this is advanced level skill. It's a bean bag. It's some bean bags right there. Yeah, we gonna get to it. But see, the stud whisperer, I feel like when you see a stud daddy, when you at a school function and you see a stud daddy, I think you be like, damn, she a good stud daddy. We should grab some drinks sometimes. Maybe a tray 5 together. Let's grab a tray 5 and some drinks. And then the tray 5 and some drinks turn into neck in the car.
Type shit. But the problem with that, G, I can't see myself going these studs in 2026 when them bitches on them for real. They keep it on them.
They
It's
do.
like ain't no way I can just knowingly know you got that bitch on you. Be cool. And be like, yeah, go ahead.
Go leave the motherfucker in the trunk. You got a locker here. You got a locker here or something.
Put that motherfucker up there. I'm about to take that motherfucker off. Put it up.
You gotta treat the studs like your criminal friends. Hey, before we get in the car, is anybody riding dirty right now? Is anybody riding dirty? Hey, is anybody strapped right now? Hey, Ashley, that goes for you too.
I got them sick at the job right now because I think I fuck around and get fired. I can't let too many people in. I've been telling everybody all 2026, calling all the studs handsome.
Wait, why are we doing that?
They need a compliment. I don't want to call you pretty because that might be offensive. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna go the opposite route. You got the fade, nice waves.
Okay.
I'm gonna say you handsome.
I'm just gonna say, yo, I see what you did there. I see what you're trying to do.
Look at all handsome and shit. I want to take a selfie with a gang and be like, we all handsome.
Okay.
They gonna send that bitch up. I promise you.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, when y'all on the gram taking selfies with studs, just tag the world is yours. Hashtag the world is yours. Because I need to be a part of this too. I'm gonna find some studs. Now I'm on a hunt. Now I'm on the hunt. I'm on a hunt for handsome studs. All right. tomorrow Friday, I'm gonna go to the barbershop because I know it's gonna be some handsome studs out there. We taking selfies with handsome studs. We embracing our stud brethren.
Oh God.
Little angry, little Ashley from around the way. She deserves some love too. You know, shake his or her hand. I don't know. I don't fuck with pronouns, bro. But you know, angry A from around the way, whatever. I knew you was Ashley when you was growing up. Now you angry A from around the way. That's cool.
I'm crying.
But no. Me imagining Watt being the stud finder of the pod, that's just like the tip of the iceberg of my diabolical thoughts. Like throughout the week, like I know Wop is a busy guy. Wop got 17 podcasts. He got life and shit. He's not thinking about me until Thursday around 2 o'clock on Thursday, 2 p.m. Thursday.
He's lying.
Your local time, 2 p.m. He hit me like, yo, we on tonight. Until the next pod, he's not thinking about me, but all week long, I'm thinking about WAP.
I send this motherfucking content through the week. TikToks.
He do send me videos. I don't know if they all meant for me, but he do be sending me videos. But all week long, I'm thinking about WAP. I think the other day I was just like, I seen some shit. Shorty was making some fucking veal palm. And I was like, yo, I wonder if WAP will call this the Italian Alfredo, like the Italian version
Like
of
shit.
a hood booger's Alfredo. Like, nigga, it's fucking parm, bitch. Like, we had this shit every night for 2 weeks. Like, learn a new trick.
Baby, pop out ragu. She pull that white ragu out in no time.
Throw some basil on that. Throw some basil on it. Throw some nigga glitter. You know we love nigga glitter. I never seen a black person's plate that was made to be plated for the internet that didn't have an excessive amount of nigga glitter on it.
No, I seen some. Because all these motherfuckers can't cook or decorate either. You know what I'm saying? That's really just decorations.
Well, I like it when it's not. I like it when the plate isn't to be. You're not supposed to take a picture of that plate. Like when niggas take the bowl of rice and they put that in the middle and then they put the food around it and everything is perfectly portioned. I hate that because you're not eating like that on a regular basis. Give me that. You took 3 spoonfuls of this shit from the stove. The shit is touching. It ain't no space between your starches and your vegetables. Give me that plate.
That's the
That plate
blackest
that
shit.
ain't nobody supposed to see.
It's like the blackest shit you done ever said. Like that's really how it be going down. Like on Thanksgivings when people taking pictures and shit. It's
Yeah.
already a little scoop missing
Oh,
of everything. Everything. Ain't nothing. You be lucky you get that good full picture of the mac and cheese. Man, they can't even got a little corner of that motherfucker, man.
I gotta pick the biscuit up off my plate because there's food under the biscuit.
Yeah. It's
It's
going down.
food under the biscuit.
It's going down.
I need those pictures. Those pictures don't make it to the internet because they just not really appealing. I get it. Everybody feel like they watch Hell's Kitchen a few times and now they chefs and they can plate some shit the way. Listen, I'll take points off of your shit if it looked too perfect on the plate. Cause nah, that's not swaggy. Make that shit at the crib. You in a rush trying to feed 3 kids and your husband, and your plate should look something different. Not
Hell,
picture perfect. Not
hell.
picture perfect.
My shit picture perfect. Show me you put some effort in that shit. I like that shit. That shit turn me on. That shit might make the food taste better. Just the etiquette of the plate, how it just look. You know what I'm saying? It just might make the food taste better. You know what I'm saying?
Wap runs a tight ship. He said,
I reward that type of effort. That's thoughtful. You know what I'm saying? You wanted my shit to look all cute and shit. Like I fuck with that.
"What are
But
you rewarding that effort with, Wap?
what you mean?
What are you rewarding that effort with? Like, are you getting nails done because the plate looks nice consistently every time she cook? So now she can get her nails done, or you just rewarding her with a mental gold star? Like she gets that gold star today. Maybe I won't cheat because she got 32 gold stars in the last 64 days. So maybe I don't cheat.
I mean, I'm rewarding her obviously throughout the relationship, but that type of shit just be consistent. Obviously, like I mean, unless it's a relationship, like if she could just cook for me, I reward her for that too. Like it's levels to it, but I'm just saying, like if I meet a female and she tell me she want to cook for me, like I ain't finna be like in my mind, I owe her. You know what I'm saying, to get her nails done, some shit like that. That ain't. I ain't thinking like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like if
I
you
like
just
that.
randomly doing the shit for me though, like 2-3 times a week, you come get you a plate, and then I might, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me go get your nails done, do some random shit for you on that level. Like to me,
I
that
like that.
a plate of food don't equate to getting your nails done.
A consistent plate of food
Yeah,
will get you pretty far in my book. And some of that is because I'm fat and I like to know that you can cook. I don't need you to cook, but I like to know that you can.
no
But
facts.
also, you to cook for me, you got to know me. I'm not just Joe Blow from round the way. You can't just put pig's feet on the plate with some cornbread and some black eyed peas and be like, "Yo, I've been slaving all day for you." Because who the fuck is eating pig feet?
Man, I dare a motherfucker put on a pot of pig feet for me.
Why? Why would you do that? You don't love me?
Why did you buy them? Why they in the house?
Like if you made the cornbread, why it's not jalapeno cornbread? Why you ain't make it in a cast iron skillet? So to cook for me, it means you know me, you've observed me, you listen to me talk, you watch me eat some shit, order some shit. You know more about me, so you get some points for that.
That boy said jalapeno.
Oh man, listen, jalapeno cornbread in the cast iron, game changer.
That's some. I ain't never heard that. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You from Mississippi? I'm shocked.
Yeah,
I'm
I done
just
had
I'm a little
hot
disappointed.
water, hot water cornbread. You know, I done had obviously Jiffy and all that shit, but I really just like cornbread from scratch though, like regular cornbread.
Yeah,
I
throw that
don't
jalapeno in there, bitch. Throw some of the jalapeno juice in that bitch. Jalapenos all over. Put it in the cast iron. Go to work. We eating good. We eating good in here, Bubba.
boy said jalapeno.
Um, Another Untold doc dropped this week. The Jailblazers.
Man, oh man.
Now I seen the name of this shit and I thought it was a joke. I thought niggas was trolling. It's so much AI going on. I don't know what to believe when I see this shit on the internet. But right as rain, I turned on Netflix and that shit was right there. The Jailblazers, Untold. And I'm like, well, this shit was pretty common. The shit was pretty told when this shit was happening. We lived through this shit. You know what I'm saying? We're from that era.
No, for sure.
But I'm like, I'm gonna watch it. As soon as that shit cut on, I think maybe 15 minutes in, I was all in. I kicked my feet up, cracked my beer. I'm in it. I'm in the house, cussing at the TV, cussing at Rashid.
Why you cursing at Rashid?
Cause Rashid pissed me off through that process. Rashid was him, undeniably him, his whole career. I love that about Rashid Wallace. I feel like he got kind of drowned out in the latter part because of the antics. You know, he's the first Draymond Green. Before we had Draymond, we had Rashid Wallace with no social media handle. I think Rashid was a little bit more unapologetic than Draymond, just a little. You know,
Man, Rasheed Wallace is one of them guys though. Like he's obviously a great basketball player. Let me just say that too. He's a great basketball player, but he oftentimes is just a fan favorite when I think of him. Like especially in these debate rooms, like he just seems to be got like a guy that's just a fan favorite, right? Where you love and hate him. You know what I'm saying? It's either one, right? You and the skill set that he had at that time frame was, you know, one that was kind of like unseen almost. Like it wasn't a lot of fours doing what he was doing. He was a guy that can handle the ball a little bit. Uh, definitely shoot the three, which was at that time you only had like maybe him, Dirk, Sam Perkins from the four position shooting them type of shots. And
it might have been 7 niggas in the whole league from the 4 that could pop it
yeah,
consistently. We're not talking about what's his name from Philly that shoot one and you worried. Drummond. We're not talking about Andre Drummond. We talking about consistently popping that shit.
right.
Still agile. Still had a little bounce to him. Had a little wobble so he could get to the basket and he could yam it on you. He had good posts, decent posts, but he wasn't as big as other fours. So he wasn't beating niggas down in the post.
He again, great talent. Do I think based off the talent, this is why I always point at that talent don't always mean just because you're more talented than someone doesn't mean you impacted, you know what I'm saying, your craft more than someone else, because Rasheed Wallace is a case of that. Like, it's not a lot of guys that had his skill set and defensively what he was too. He was a real problem. Like, can get out there and guard fours and fives and change shots and block shots as well. Help side defense. Like, he was a good defender. But again, if your talent don't lead up or measure up to, you know, some type of impact, like real impact, as the man, like I don't feel it's right for us to be putting you in certain conversations. Like, you got people that and I done heard it, man. He was more talented than Kevin Garnett. Like, what?
Oh no, they bugging. No, that's
Like, what?
no, that's egregious.
Like, what's going on? Like, tell me what he couldn't do that Kevin Garnett could. Like, bro, are y'all okay, man? I get it. A bad boy.
If they talking Brooklyn Nets KG, then okay, you got it.
Like, but like I'm just saying, like, and I get it. Like, KG and Rasheed got like the same type of motors, like very feisty guys, very in your face. Like, KG was known to get some teas too. Like, but he was mostly on that with players. Rasheed Wallace is on that with everyone.
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 Especially the refs.
Yeah. The refs can get it too. That's how he felt. So when I look back on that team though, like, you know, it was crazy to see Scotty ass. You know, he done got braids and shit. Like, they said they turned Scotty ass out. I'm crying. Like, god damn. This
Niggas
nigga
turned
just,
out Scott Pippen, bro.
yeah.
How you turn out Scott Pippen? Nigga was the poster child for fucking good wingman, good basketball player. He had that little bullshit, you know, with Kukoc or whatever. But he was still the poster child of what he represented. You know what I'm saying? Good, clean balling. Good, clean athleticism.
And
Turned him out.
when you a hoe, that's what happened. You get turned out. You get influenced.
Woo.
Got his ass influenced. You know what I'm saying? And fell in line. He wanted to be cool. Shit, we never got to do this in L.A. Phill on the sideline looking at him like, God damn, Scotty.
God damn, we lost him. We lost him.
Have you seen him at the game? Oh, man.
Imagine Scotty on the Lakers.
Man.
That would have been disgusting. I don't know. They might have put an asterisk on some of those rings. I ain't gonna lie to you. They might have put an asterisk on some of them rings. We might not ever got a Rick Fox or a Robert Ory. Shit, a fucking Mark Madsen. We might not have got some great talents. But I did like what the GM. I liked his early approach. It was a little racist, but it was really like I'm looking at the talent that other people threw away because they got some shit on them.
Mm.
They do it in football all the time. Bill Belichick do that shit in football. Why you think he drafted Hernandez? Why you
He knew
think he?
about that shit.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, I'm gonna get this motherfucker real low. And when it come time to pay him a new contract, he can't get the same kind of bread Grunt getting because he was drafted 5th round, 6th round. I'm gonna get you real low. I'm gonna cut you loose a year before it's too late, and I'm gonna get something back in return for you while I still can. That's all that GM was thinking. He was just thinking it's some of these guys that nobody else would touch that I need to go get. The only problem is he got too many of them at once.
Too many.
Too many. Hey, when you, I was just like, yeah, I see Jermaine O'Neal there. Jermaine O'Neal's not in the doc. You see him 2 or 3 times in the doc, and next thing you know, he got traded. And I think he was a part of the trade that brought Sean Kemp to the team. And
Yeah,
this is Sean Kemp, gang.
that's Big Kemp though, not the little one.
Fat Kemp. I ain't got ups no more, Kemp. This is below the rim Sean Kemp. This ain't the Rain Man.
No, this is the goddamn mud man.
This, this is the weight man, all right? This is because this is Snowman for real. My man, a cocaine problem. Cocaine Kemp.
Yeah,
Love it. Love it. He was a 2 gram for lunch type of guy.
yeah.
It's my kind of party, and Sean. Uh but you get Sean Kemp, then you go get the Kobe stopper.
The
And
who?
this is the
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 who?
the Kobe stopper.
I don't know such person named that. The guy that called himself that
I think I think somebody in media called him that first. And I think he heard it and he got carried away.
type shit.
And he got carried away because I did. As soon as they said, and he was known as the Kobe stopper, I was sitting here on the couch like he was known as a sex offender. That's what he was known as, and then boom, that shit pops up. Randy Watson, chocolate.
Oh damn! Nah,
The court said he beat down the babysitter Doonies. Hey, bro, the babysitter was 16. I don't care if she was throwing it at you. You knew better. It's too close to home. She's underage. It's too close to home, and you're a famous athlete. You can't even go play hoop in every city if you're a sex offender. You putting the job at risk for underage buns. They undercooked. They're undercooked. They still need some more time in the oven. You ever go, your mama's doing something, she said, go check on that in the kitchen. Go check on this. And then you just open the stove. How do I know if it's done? It looked done. Shorty didn't look done. She looked 16. She watch your kids, bro. Like, you should know better than to ever beat down the babysitter your whole life. But he did it. And
Chase
had the nerve to still want to actively play basketball.
and talk crazy.
Oh man,
Talk crazy.
the craziest talk, and I know he was getting it. I know niggas was in his ear giving him the most vicious fucking shots. But don't you come to the press conference talking shit either. But he did.
Definitely did.
And the GM gets him. I think he comes in after Sean Kemp quits basketball to go get his life clean.
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
Before Sean Kemp went to rehab for the cocaine problem, he had the gun issue. He had the gun issue where he went to court, he pled guilty, said he was wrong for the gun situation, and he had to do some community service, blah, blah, blah. These niggas have problems. Rasheed Wallace had problems. Damon Stoudemire had problems, drug problems, authority problems. These niggas had problems. Nobody else was taking these guys.
We call it weed a drug.
Yeah, in the 90s we will. In the 90s we will. It was not acceptable
It
to have a weed issue back then. It was not acceptable like it is today.
facts. And they said he had a pound. Let's throw that out there. That's
Oh yeah.
it's hiding, is being concealed.
No, you don't have a pound for personal use. You got a pound to sell it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
brought drugs into our community, Damon.
because anything that's hidden will appear that it's, you know, for distribution type deal. Like if it's hidden, it's one thing they walk in and see a couple of joints sitting on the table. Oh, he might have just bought you some personal shit. They probably wouldn't got blown out of proportion, but that's a lot of weed to have in Portland in the 90s or early 2000s, whatever. It's a lot of weed.
And look at Oregon today.
Yeah, weed capital.
Decriminalized all drugs.
Yeah,
All drugs are decriminalized in Oregon today.
yeah.
You can buy crack out of vending machine in Oregon if that's how you're feeling it.
How you
Go
know?
go on and hit that E5. Get you a B2. That's where they got the Adderall at. So if you need something to bring you back to life. Yeah, they got caught. Rashid and Damon got caught riding home from the game. Car smoked out. They ain't had no weed in the car. So the cops is mad that there's no weed in your car. Because they wanted that moment. They wanted to be able to say we busted NBA players with drugs. And they couldn't do it. So the next day they go in Damon Stoudemire crib and illegally. Oh yeah, we were just responding because your security alarm was going off. We're checking for your safety. This is a wellness check.
Yeah.
And we found weed. While we were looking to see if you were okay, we found weed.
It was a weed in this check, nigga.
Hey, he got one of them Jew lawyers like Levy off the wire. Got that shit out there quick.
Quick, fast, in a hurry. How did y'all in without a warrant?
Wellness. We probable cause the security alarm. That don't cut it in court, but they thought it would. But I think a big part of the issue, it's a culture clash. So it's troubled guys going somewhere where they were loved. When they were winning, they were loved. And even when they weren't winning, they were still loved. But it's rookie shit. It's guys having a problem with dealing with the media. It's guys having a problem dealing with fans that want fucking autographs at inopportune times. So I'm going to react to that. Hey, I'm not in a fucking mood to sign your kid's autograph right now. I'm in the airport and I'm having a bad fucking day. So Shorty says, "Oh yeah, Rasheed Wallace wouldn't sign my son's autograph. We balled it up and I threw it at him and he picked it up and threw it at me and said, ha ha." And they're going to put you on the news for that. Oh my God, look how athletes are treating fans, hurting the bottom dollar. And now nobody's fucking with you. So he does more articles, he gets more press and says, "Fuck the fans. I'm not here for the fans. I'm here to hoop, blah, blah, blah." So how are fans supposed to react to that? They not supposed to like that. Today, they'll heckle the shit out of you like they did Westbrook and they'll get disrespectful and they'll get booted out the stadium. You understand? Like them niggas in Utah get when they see Westbrook and they start hollering that racist shit. Get him out of here. Hey, get him. LeBron don't play that. LeBron will drop 40 right in your face and then ask for you to be escorted out. You
Mhm.
did this. You the reason why I dropped 40 in Toronto. In the blue
Whitey,
shirt.
whitey, whitey.
The blue shirt. The blue shirt. So I just think it was a bad chemistry project. I think all parties are at fault. I think the GM is at fault. I think the players are at fault for not acquiescing to the professionalism that it takes to be a professional athlete. You got to understand that that takes a certain level of professionalism, and you can't have a bad day and not want to sign an autograph because niggas ain't gonna understand that you're not having a good day. They just gonna be like you're a dick.
I mean, true. At the same time, though, I think um, I get you pay your money. I get this. To sit courtside and get the experience to, because I guess, that's part of being a fan, right? You get the cheer, you get the boo, you know. That's your right. Certain things can be just too offensive, bro. Like certain things can be crossing the line, and I just feel I do think sometimes we get carried away. Like I don't know if everybody is going to keep that same energy when a motherfucker is right up on your ass now. Like that's the problem. And I think that's the problem people be having, like, because they humans. Like, bro, you talking crazy right now. Like crazy. Coming from my family, just saying anything. Just keep it on me. Like I can take it. Like if you want to keep it on me, come on. You suck.
Yeah.
It's cool. But
They take too much. They take too much in. They think because they bought the ticket that they brought access to you. They think because I bought your jersey, I have access to you and your time. So when I see you, you kind of owe me an autograph, bro. I'm wearing your jersey. Nah, you bought the jersey, not the nigga that wears it. You know what I'm saying? Like you bought access to the stadium, not the nigga that plays inside of it. So I think that part of fandom is never going to go away. Seeing it happen back in the early 2000s with Portland Trailblazers at all people lets you know it's 10 times worse for Michael Jordans. It's 10 times worse for Kobe and Shaq's or whoever the fuck else because those are bigger players, championships, so it's everywhere. These niggas were just getting that mainly at home.
no, for sure. But again, the way they was moving, that's not the town, the place to be moving like that in. I don't know, especially around that time. It just wasn't the place to be moving like that. And Shaq obviously can get away with some of the partying he was doing. He live in La La Land. That's what they do out there. They party, they kick it. You can get away with that. You know,
Niggas want to hide your dirt in different areas. Niggas want to hide your dirt.
yeah.
Them
But
niggas out in Portland was trying to make careers off of busting you with some weed.
we caught two NBA players, got them. You know,
And the
and that's the,
chains, and the jewelry.
and that's the only professional team in Oregon. The
Yeah.
only other major, what I'm saying, sports town sports team would be the Ducks. Football.
Yeah, and then the nigga bought the football team in the middle of the dock. He buys the fucking Seahawks, and
Like,
then the shit really turns into back burner. I'm not really pressed about this shit. Got the GM out of there. Got a new GM. Roscoe's gone. Rashid's out of here. I felt bad, but then I remembered Rashid left Portland and immediately won a ring. Don't feel bad for bro.
yeah, he got traded to Atlanta first, and then Atlanta traded him to Detroit.
Yeah, he was at Atlanta for one game, 6 hours, And then he was in Detroit. He went right to a championship, and that was exactly what Detroit needed to win that ring. That and Tayshaun Prince and a little bit of fucking up from Reggie and them boys, and a
Uh,
whole lot of fucking up from the Lakers. Because why the fuck is Karl Malone on the Lakers?
they was chasing it.
Nigga, they was chasing the dragon.
They was chasing it. But
Who else was over there? Gary Payton was over there.
that was respectable back then to chase like that. Malone, that was his last year in the league. So like he was just trying to
Also,
get him a ring out the. You know,
chasing was acceptable at one point in the NBA.
it's cool if you're gonna chase it in year 19. He didn't did everything he could do. The man done played about 1,000 some motherfucking 13, 1,400 some games consecutively. He don't be missing no games for real. The nigga was durable, but just didn't come up with no ring. But I think that's acceptable because he wasn't going there to be no man, to be the man. Nobody was gonna look at his career and be like, well, Karl Malone got a ring at the end of the day unless he was prolific. And he wasn't going to be prolific. At best, he was going to be solid.
Karl could have got 3 rings. We would not talk about those 3 rings today.
Why wouldn't we?
You know why. Karl Malone is the boogeyman. He's the R. Kelly of the NBA.
Oh my God. I don't listen, man. I would talk about it because he just was at the motherfucking All-Star game. The NBA clearly don't get no fucks, so why would I care?
Because it was in Utah.
So what?
Anywhere else, you'll never see. That's the last time you're going to see Karl Malone at any NBA function, I promise you.
It don't matter. He was there. They shouldn't even want to be associated with him if he's the boogeyman.
Nah, he's the boogeyman.
Man, he's not the boogeyman.
He's the boogeyman.
Karl
Hey,
Malone,
chat. Karl Malone's not the boogeyman. Tell me why.
he say, how you feel about Michael Jordan? Here, man. I'm a man. He put his pants on like I put my pants on.
How you feel about Magic Johnson, Karl Malone? I don't want to play with that shit. He sounded so ignorant, and I know we didn't have the internet back then, so some of that is passable. But a large part of me feels like Karl Malone still feel like that today with access to the internet.
Probably do.
I think he don't have the internet in his little truck on his little farm. He don't even know his kid was a fucking all-star in the WNBA. He don't even know Shorty.
But you know why niggas was saying that because at that time the only way people believed you can catch it was what?
Breathing the same air as somebody gay.
Right.
Yeah.
So niggas just really didn't play the home that was one of them niggas didn't play that back then, G. Like Karl Malone strike me as a nigga that's just
Southern boy.
Yeah, really not on that type of time at all.
I want y'all to know for the folks that are young that just don't understand, HIV and AIDS was like COVID in the 80s. That's how they was treating it.
Yeah, okay.
That's how they was treating HIV and AIDS. They was like, yo, you seen somebody gay? Did you touch the same thing as him? You could have it now. Like niggas thought it just transferred like that. And if they suspected you to be gay, they was firing niggas at work because they thought they was gay. And hey, yo, none of that shit over here, bro. We don't want AIDS. I don't want AIDS with my burger, bro. What the fuck is you talking about? I'm wearing gloves.
Let me get a cheeseburger. Hold the AIDS.
Hold the AIDS, brother.
Matter of fact, let me see the manager. Damn. You got him over there making my food. I don't appreciate that.
And speaking of the NBA, Adam Silver, you're a genius, bro. You're a genius.
You be chasing it so hard. What do
You
you?
you a genius, Adam Silver. That's all I know. I just know he a genius. Is he as good as David Stern? Fuck no. He's not as good as David Stern.
What? Why
But
he means? What do you do now?
it's the play-in, bro.
Um,
I think how long the play-in been around? 4 years?
like 5.
5 years? I think the first couple years I was just like, bro, if niggas didn't earn a playoff spot, let's just get this shit over with. And that's usually how it went. It went exactly as predicted. Nothing really changed. But the last couple years, these ninth seeds, these 10th seeds, oh man, Wop, they've been battling. That little motherfucking mid-season tournament, niggas are battling in the middle of fucking December on a random Wednesday. Adam Silver got to give props for that because how the fuck can the NBA commissioner make you care about NBA when football's still on TV? It's very difficult. In season tournament, that's how. How he making you care about the playoffs in the first round ain't even started yet.
Bro.
Play-in tournament. It's gonna feed families.
Bro. No. That shit was created to keep teams to want to be competitive throughout the season.
On God.
For something. The problem though, and
Anti-tanking.
it the problem, yeah, it's supposed to be anti-tanking, but we had 8 teams lose 50 plus games this year.
Never happened before, by the way.
Most in NBA history. Yeah, bro, like, and then we got the whole, 65 game rule exception, where you must play 65 games in order to be qualified for league honors and league
Hit you
awards.
niggas in the pocket.
But my whole problem with that is, you just can't win because it's like you create a rule in a standard where basically it's not even clear black and white. You know what I'm saying? Like it's some catches to that shit. Like they just announced Luka and K will qualify for the awards even though they didn't meet the 65 game rule.
Yeah, I ain't like that. I don't like that. I like it because the spirit of the rule is amazing because it's to prevent load management. I think that rule is what gave Popovich a stroke. Shout out to Pop.
You bogus as hell. Stroke.
But I think like that rule is crazy because it's going to stop load management. It's going to make motherfuckers play more games, which is going to make that random game on a Wednesday in February matter a little bit more because you can't miss the games.
But it's really not if you seeing this. If you seeing Luka be able, he may play 64. He missed the game not because he was injured, because he wanted to see his daughter.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like what? When is it going to stop then? Like,
But he got more minutes played than Kawhi, who played more than 65 games. He got way more minutes than Kawhi.
That's fine. And
If Luka wasn't number one in so many statistical categories this year, I would say why are we giving this nigga the exception? But I think we're giving him the exception because I think he's a front runner for MVP.
he's not finna win it.
No, we know who's going to win it. The Bear Wrestler is going to win it.
Who?
The Bear Wrestler, Zangief from Denver.
No, he's not winning.
That young man from Denver is going to win this shit again.
Nah, Shay's gonna win it.
SGA might get it. I don't know.
He's gonna get it.
I think there'll be a lot of conversation if he wins it.
It is. It's already there. Already, he's already answering conversations. Is he better than Steph? Is he better than Kobe? Is he better than he's already in these conversations. Like he had an amazing year too. I think he averaged 32 on 55% from the field.
Better than Kobe though?
Man, gang, he in these type of conversations, and understandably so though, because I'm of that same mindset, bro. Like, I'm not saying that he is better than those guys in particular, but I do think, based off what I've seen already, he's in the top 30 conversations for sure right now. For sure, I done seen enough.
I don't know. Bro. He can hoop.
What more you need to see?
He has an extremely talented pool of people playing basketball around him.
Most championship teams do.
And that's why I don't know if it's really all him.
It's never really all nobody. Everybody has had help.
You seen Kobe play with a nigga named Smush Parker.
Yeah, but when he won, he had help. Is what I'm saying.
Pow. That was it.
Yeah, Powell's a very good player.
That's
Powell's
the best help he ever had. That's the best help he ever had.
Yeah, as the man, that's the best number two you can ask for, though. Like I'm gonna say, for Kobe Bryant, he don't want nobody even remotely on his level as a number two, where it's confusing. Where is Kobe really? He wanted to show you, I just need some help. A solid player, which Pau Gasol was, a very good player too. Some could argue Pau Gasol deserved to be top 75. He's that good. But at the end of the day, he was never what you would call what we watching the Lakers in the playoffs. I don't know, is it Powell's team? No. Niggas try to do it though. Niggas be nasty nowadays. I promise you. When you be talking to some of these niggas, they be man. And D Wade said that shit. 2010. Everybody was thinking shit.
His European style of play, his IQ was high. So I could understand why D Wade makes the comments. I don't agree with him, but I will say Powell is the player that Kobe needed to play with because Powell wasn't trying to be the number one. Powell was the number one in Memphis. He saw how that shit went. Sweep out the first round, sweep out the first round, sweep out the first round. The nigga never won a playoff game until he went to LA.
Facts.
So that's what number one gets you. You know what? I'm a little bit more humble now. I'm a different. It's only niggas. It's only niggas that want to be. Niggas want to be the king. Niggas want to be the number one. Niggas want to be the big man on the hill in team sports. It's only niggas. It's only niggas that want to be the brightest shining star out the batch on a group project. It's only black people.
But basketball that's just the one sport where it's like that. It's just like that. It starts I tell everybody the same thing, bro. It's levels to this shit, bro. When you start hooping, you know what I'm saying? You come to the court. It's let me establish myself amongst these people that's on this court. It's basketball. Basketball. I was arguing with a guy the other day because he was like, basketball ain't, at the heart of it is one-on-one. To some degree, you're right. To some degree. But playing a actual 1v1 is not basketball. But yes, in basketball, it does most of the time comes down to me having an advantage on the person that's guarding me. Am I going to score on him or is he going to stop me? That's what it does, especially if I'm the best player on this team. My job is to get buckets, more than likely. But that's not all the game consists of. Obviously, just the one-on-one matchups. We love it for the you know what I'm saying, for the
it looks good.
It's great. It's great. It's great
on the highlight reel.
We love it. The mano-a-mano matchups. We love that shit. But at the end of the day, we understand that it is a team sport. But I think basketball is just that one sport where if I have one of them dudes, for real, he one of them dudes in the league, and he got a decent cast around him, it's guaranteed we probably finna win this motherfucker. If I have a top 3 player and he got a good cast around him, we probably finna win.
It depends on the personalities, and I think that's where OKC did it right. because they got a good mix of young guys, hungry guys, foreign dudes, mad foreign dudes. They got that skinny ball out there that I really hate. I still hate him.
Who, Chet?
Man, I hate him. And it is a different type of hate than what I have for KD because I felt like KD wasn't really applying himself to have a pro athletic build. I just feel like genetically it ain't in the niggas genetics.
You think?
I mean, I came to that conclusion some time ago, but like once I came to that conclusion, I'm like, oh shit, this ain't in that nigga's genetics. But you see it so much from other places. I saw Stoudemire came out skinny as shit, and first season that nigga was brolic as a motherfucker.
But you can see it in them type of players though. Early on, I can see it in Giannis. Like they don't have what you call the scrawny shoulders. They had broad shoulders. You can see it. Like all they had to really do was start lifting weight, fill out a little bit more. With Kevin Durant, I never seen it. He looked like he was gonna always be slim. He just looked like that coming in. Like he ain't gonna never really. What he is now is what you call grown man strength. He got grown man strength now. Being in the league over 17 years, you're gonna develop that. Where you just ain't, and Steph got that. Steph got that now. Like you're not finna just bully Steph no more. Steph ain't no hoe. That shit over with.
He had to go through the bad boy treatment, trying to run off them screens, and they was bullying his ass.
Yeah, nah,
motherfucker hit the gym.
Yeah, and
shout out to Steph, by the way. Steph, Warriors had a great game last night.
Oh yeah, Steph.
Oh man, Prize Picks. Vintage. Do you hear me?
Vintage.
Prize Picks. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Hey, Kawhi Leonard. I want y'all to go revisit a pod I did with King. I did this shit. I can't remember when I did it. It's in the early 50s, 60s. I want smoke with Kawhi Leonard. I still want your wobble, gang. It's up for you, pussy. First round exit every season since that chip. It looks like play-in exits.
That's not true.
No, but what is it? 2-3 years back to back first round exit?
Yeah, for sure.
And a play-in exit this year. Kawhi, it's a wrap for you, brother. You've journeymaned your way out of the great talk. Yes, you played some decent defense. Last night, Draymond put a fucking. I thought Draymond had a hot tub time machine. The way that Draymond, and I said this shit too early, Draymond kept the nigga from scoring the whole fourth quarter. And then he scored some punk ass dunk last minute, didn't matter. But the whole fourth quarter, when your team needs you, you didn't score. The Clippers look like they missed Paul George and or Harden so much in that fourth quarter because nobody else could do it. Y'all niggas let Al Horford shoot a 24-footer. Tito's little boy. From round the way, Tito Horford's little boy.
Talk about Tito Horford. You a fucking fool.
Y'all let Tito's little boy hit a 24-foot 3-point shot in crunch time. Not on no bullshit, not on a heat check. Y'all just let him come down the court and do whatever. The refs did not cape for Steph last night. No. And I was waiting for it to happen so niggas could invalidate the win. I was waiting for it to happen. And when it didn't happen, I got more amped. Now you done made my nigga angry. Now you done made the fluorescent beige floor general angry. And you don't want to see him when he's angry. Now Draymond's angry. Draymond face guarding Kawhi Leonard on the inbound pass. Swatch the shit out the way. Wham! Where Pod's at? Right where you need to be. White boy Pods. Maybe you Jewish, I don't know. Classic Warriors game.
That was a great game. I watched the whole game. A lot of back and forth. Clips started out hot. Darius Garland was on fire early. Steph started out slow, and in my mind, I'm thinking like, I'm thinking the Clippers finna win this game. Obviously, like trending that way, seeming like even though Kawhi's not playing bad, he's not playing good, and Darius Garland's cooking. I'm like, But then I keep seeing like this vintage Golden State where they just keep clawing at you. They keep standing around. They keeping it close. Y'all go up 13, we cut it to 6. Y'all go back up 12, we cut it to 4. Like
You go on a run, we go on a run.
yes, I'm seeing it. I'm like, yeah. I don't know.
Walk you down.
Why ain't heating up yet? I'm just looking like, I don't know. This shit looking damn. Darius Garland got 4 fouls. Oh man. I don't know. Oh, then they playing smart basketball. They catch this little fool under the basket, guarding big people. Oh, let's bully him. What you gonna do? Foul somebody? No, lay up, Santos. Santos, lay up. Get him. So it's like damn. Fourth quarter come. This man Al Horford. Lord Jesus.
Tito's little boy.
And that boy Chris Stapps. Chris Stapps was balling too.
White unicorn.
Balling.
I like him. I hate him less. I'm not gonna say I like him. I hate him less.
He a perfect type of player for that Warriors offense.
Yeah.
He's a spacer. And then defensively, he can change shots at the rim.
I would still I would like him more if Jimmy was there. Because I do feel like defensively he's not everything I need him to be defensively. I feel like Porzingis.
He enough. What you want him to do? He not Jimmy Butler.
I feel like when it's time to lock some shit down, take Porzingis out and bring in Al Horford. But then I lose a better shooter.
But
so it's like I got to pick my poison. If I want to shut these niggas down in certain places, it's Al and Draymond. If I want to fucking be able to still score dynamically, maybe Al can live up to the challenge. But if he can't, you got Porzingis, who's still got a little wobble to him. Porzingis still got a little. He showed me a little hesitation, a little and went around the nigga, and I was just like, get the fuck out of here. Where you learn that? I ain't seen him do that since he had the racist haircut when he was with the Knicks. That state trooper, high and tight shit. Before the case, by the way. Before that case that he caught in Dallas. Yeah, we remember about that case, Porzingis. We ain't forget.
I just don't. I don't know what to say about this. I mean, I do. I'm a straight shooter. This is nasty for Kawhi's legacy. I'm not gonna lie. It's nasty.
It's nasty.
It's nasty. It's nasty. The LA experiment is a failure, by all means. And you can't keep saying it's coaching and it's, they tried the Doc Rivers thing. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? And we get it. Doc ain't, I would say this. Doc gonna take some of the blame for sure. But I'm always gonna put the blame on the players. Always. Because they're gonna get all the glory too. The coaches rarely get it's only certain coaches that get glory. And they only get glory because people they're in these conversations. It's coaches like Pat Riley that never really get glory. Even though he got multiple rings. The two coaches that get the glory is Phill Jackson, Greg Popovich.
That's it. Spo got some glory, but not with the Heatles. He got glory for fucking maintaining those personalities during the Heatles era, but he got glory post Heatles.
Yeah, the aftermath.
Yeah, the pandemic run.
Yeah.
Then it was like, oh shit, did y'all know Coach Spo was a great coach? Yeah, nigga.
been that though. He was a great coach though in Miami, even with the Heatles. He's just not gonna get a credit for it because obviously LeBron
because it
way
looks like it was just automatic. Like
right.
you didn't have to do shit. Kind of like
Exactly.
Steve Kerr with in the height of the Warriors run.
Right.
And when
Same
Steve
shit.
Kerr was down bad for like 45 games and Luke Walton went out there and won,
But
that kind of sealed the deal because we seen what Luke did in Sacramento.
but we treat the thing about it, they treat Phill Jackson just to me different than they treat all of these guys. Because I can still look at the Greg Popovich Spurs and say that he helped mold that team still from scratch. Like he may have not drafted David Robinson, but he damn sure drafted Tim Duncan.
He drafted everybody else, the supporting cast.
Yes, everybody else that
It's
you
the next
come to love,
generation, not even just the
the
supporting cast.
Montu,
That's a little
the
disrespect.
Tonys. Yes, he's drafted all these players. Phill Jackson did not create the triangle. He implemented the triangle. He did
I
not
was about
create
to
it.
say, but he implemented it, he stuck with it, and he moved pieces around so that it worked.
He didn't even
So
move around. What did he move around?
he moved around niggas in and out the lineup where it was Kerr or BJ Armstrong or
You call rotational players. Every team has them. He's
yeah.
being a coach. Like, yeah, let me get this guy a spell. Get in here. Don't get me wrong. He's a master at managing egos for sure. Because he was a player. So he knows what makes players tick. He knows these things.
It's that Zen Montana shit that does it for Phil with everybody. And
Man,
that's why Pat Riley don't get that same treatment because his shit is big, flashy, slick back hair, nice suit. And Phil is just like, oh yeah, when I was in Montana at the lake at Brokeback Mountain, like he a Brokeback Mountain nigga.
man, that motherfucker fooled y'all. Because once once he got to LA, he wasn't on that shit like how he was on the sidelines with the Bulls early years and wearing the
Nah, he
suit with the mics.
he had the big chair. He had the big chair
Yes, he was
with the
hyping.
extra padding because he had bad hips. He had bad hips. His mama had bad hips too.
Once he started collecting rings, though, once he got after the first three-peat, even like the second three-peat,
Jeannie Buss was
the swag
changing that
was
nigga.
different. The swag.
Jeannie Buss was changing that nigga diaper too much. She had that nigga legs akimbo. His hips was bad after.
I
You
can't
know?
wait. That motherfucker Phil used to be Scotty, Michael, like gang rings, jewelry. Phil, bro. He just got the mystique, bro, because he got the 11 rings, bro.
But he got a little bit of that stink on him when he went to New York. Even though he was not coaching, he was a GM. When he went to New York and Melo was there, he got a little bit of stink on him. And niggas forget about that era because it was over so quick. But you gotta add that to a nigga. You gotta wear that on your jacket.
I mean,
You gotta wear that on your jacket, Phil. You
yeah,
had a great lineup with the Knicks.
he do got to wear on that jacket, but it's just the testament to, bro, the triangle just don't work for everybody, bro. Like, that's what people never, realize. For one, like, you need players with high IQ. You need a player that can, like, have some type of low post presence that is a decent passer and can make decent reads. Carmelo Anthony is not that guy for that. Carmelo Anthony, once he get that thing in the low post, it's go to work time. It's try to go get Baja. That's just what it is. That's who he's been, and that's okay. But you pose it as a coach. What I love about Greg Popovich is no Spurs team outside of those like first two or three teams won the same. Like the 99 03 Spurs, they played a lot alike. And maybe even the 05 Spurs to some degree, but the 07 and the other teams, like it showed the growth and the willingness to change and adjust. what you have to do to remain a good coach in this era of basketball and just going forward in basketball, period. You can't been coaching in the 90s and don't think you won't have to evolve your coaching style in the 2010s.
And some of the players evolved too. You know, Tony Park, he got that nigga Tony Park off a soccer field. So the first couple rings, it wasn't a large contributor because of Tony. Tony just didn't go out there and fuck it up. But
Yeah,
in the latter part, once Timmy's a little bit older, now it's the Tony and Manu show
mixed with the Kawhi show.
mixed with Kawhi versus the Heatles. And now you're getting a bigger bag because Tim can do less. He got to do less because he old as fuck. And you got Kawhi showing up out of nowhere, except for at the free throw line. But you had Tony Parker showing the fuck up against a Mario Chalmers, against a D Wade. Like, hey, I'm going to put you niggas to the test. You forgot I used to play soccer? You ain't got no cartilage in your knees, boy. I'm doing laps around y'all. And I still don't speak good English.
And I don't speak good English.
But I think yeah, I think those two coaches get the most love, but it's some other dudes out there.
Yeah, but they get the love again because they did it with one franchise. But then these same people will tell you that's why Jordan won and X, Y, and Z. He had the greatest coach of all time, but and he didn't have a great GM and this and that. And again with Jerry Cross, like, did he draft some good pieces and bring some good players in? For sure. Not gonna say he didn't, but he definitely missed a lot, and people don't talk about it. Because why would you talk about it when at the end of the day he's going to be accredited as a GM who
Much
won 6
success.
rings?
It's too much success to talk about
Exactly.
the couple of niggas that didn't hit. Yeah, of course he didn't hit. You know who did hit? Michael Jeffrey. Big hit over there.
But he didn't draft Jordan.
Kraus?
No,
No,
Cross didn't draft Jordan.
he came in.
He got there in '85, the year before, the year after Jordan was drafted, and he could have got Karl Malone that draft, but he passed on Malone and got
Smart move.
That's a
Smart
terrible fucking move.
Smart
Started out the job, terrible move.
Smart move. I
Screwed
would
up.
have passed. I would have
Yeah.
passed on him too.
Could have had a ring by '88. Fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't like his little cocky dunk he used to do with his hand behind his head. I didn't like the little cocky shit. Call
But
himself the mailman.
it's cool, man. Like, that's why I say, like, it's hard to talk about people low lights again. But Pat Riley then won as a coach, as a GM, multiple rings, right? People, like I say, like Phill Jackson, before he ever coached Jordan, who was he? He was a nobody, like, essentially. Not like
Player ring
two of them, if I'm not mistaken.
with
But
the
he,
Jufro.
but he also got a CBA championship. That's where he was coaching it, in the CBA. And the CBA is not the G League. I know people might think it's the G League, or it's close. I would say that it's not. It probably is the version of the G League back then. Like,
that era's version was the G League.
Yeah, but not.
They got more. They probably got more talent from there than niggas is getting from the G League today because they're not getting talent from the G League today.
No, they are.
Not a lot. It's not a lot.
Right, it's not. It's still, even back then, it was the same shit going on. A lot of them guys is not making it to the league in the CBA game. Like, you're in the CBA for a reason. Like, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But
because you can't go left.
right.
Jalen Green. Jalen Green, you can't go left, gang.
So I'm just saying, when it boiled down to it, man, like, Pat Riley, to me, had a very interesting career. Like, when you think of everywhere he's went, they had success. Outside of the Knicks, he's won everywhere. And granted, everybody gonna say the same shit. Well, he had great players. Everybody has great players. He still done won with different casts, different personalities. That's coaching. Being able to find players' strengths and do what, you know what I'm saying, get them to buy in. Like, that's coaching. I've
Pop
never
the
seen
pop
Phill
the
Jackson
goat.
do it. Never.
Pop the goat.
I say pop the goat.
Pop the
Say
goat.
pop the goat.
Celtics, y'all might be out of here the first round.
Oh my God.
Celtics, y'all might be out of here in the first round. Speed, I just gotta warn y'all. I really like VJ. I really like VJ, Tyrese Maxey, Paul George off them roids. The young boy got appendicitis, per usual, because the playoffs is around. What the fuck you supposed to do about that? But Celtics, 76ers first round, love it. Rockets, Lakers first round, don't quite love it. We'll see more Bronny, way more Bronny than what we were originally expecting. Who else? Nuggets, Timberwolves, first round, love that. And after outside of that, I'm just waiting for the second round. But the first round's gonna be some good prize picks. If you got some money, put all your money on the Timberwolves versus the Nuggets series. Overs for everybody, especially the Bear Wrestler. Especially that young boy from Atlanta who doesn't use protection. It's gonna be, and listen, it's gonna be a very good playoff series. And Lamelo Ball, I forgot to even get into Lamelo Ball.